Good morning, everyone. It's Spook, and we're live with Terraria. And, oh boy, I have some junk in my inventory today. So, I did a little bit of off-screen stuff. Mostly it was grinding the stupid golem, because apparently the golem is the only way to get the pick saw. And unfortunately, that can be very conditional. So, I fought her about half a dozen times this morning, just because I wanted that stupid thing. And it's solar eclipse time. Okay, well, I guess that's the thing that's happening right now. I also had a Martian invasion. I'll get into that in a minute. But, let's put these in here. And of course, the way to deal with this. So, I also did fight... oops. Oh, dang it. Again with this. Oh, in my golem fighting, I did acquire some gear, specifically the, this hatchet thingy, which honestly kind of rocks. Oops. So I now have one of two Broken Hero swords, and I already used it to upgrade to the True Excalibur. Now I just need one more for True Knight's Edge, and then I'll have a Terra Blade. I don't know if it compares to this little tool here, but I will say this little setup I have here is making quite the mess out of the invaders. So I'm just going to chill right here until another Mothrin comes up. I also got a Killer Sphere, which is one of the few summons I've ever pulled. But I'm definitely going to let that thing hang around and cut things up for me like I was the Thin Man from Phantasm. Yeah, keep coming, guys. Dr. Manfly. So it's barely 6 a.m., so there's going to be a lot of this. And I'm just going to have to chill for it because I really, really want that other thingy. Broken Hero Sword, that's what it was. But yeah, I went to visit the dungeon out of curiosity, and I found something there that I'm going to have to fight. So that's going to happen this episode. I don't know if I'll be successful, but damn if I won't give it a shot. God, look at the carnage. I wonder if this works on bosses. Because if I could just have a boss fight arena that's a bunch of spears tearing the boss apart, I think that's a thing I should do. It's like some of the twins and they get torn apart by spiky balls. Not that the twins are much of a problem at this point, but... They're getting some hits on me, and I'm getting more banners, which is always fun. Oh, I also got a Golem trophy, so that's hanging up in the museum, which I still haven't finished or really made any progress on. Maybe that's something I'll do. I'll spend 3 hours building a museum and sorting my inventory and see who actually tunes in for the most boring possible episode. But yeah, I went to the dungeon because I was hoping to gather up some ectoplasm. Because I want to see if Spectre gear is any good or not. Plus, I think you need... what is it? Spectre bars or whatever they're called for the drill containment unit, which is kind of a goal. God, look at them just swarm in to die. It's 9 in the morning and there's also been no Mothra, or Mothron. God, so many coins just strewn about the surface, too. I think I did alright with this trap setup. Not gonna lie, though, I am disappointed. Because, I mean, I have enough tablets that I could just spend a few days farming out here, but I'd rather not. I'd rather just fight another Mothron and have it drop the stupid sword. Oh, and I should check on my chlorophyte farm. Well, I'll check on and expand it. Oh, where the heck are they? Hey, there's one. Okay, let's see if he dropped it. There, he did. Oh, I can finally make that weapon. Only took 14 weeks. And that's not even the best weapon in the game anymore. It's kind of wild. I mean, I got by on the cutlass for so long that feels kind of weird using this hatchet. Which I gotta say, this is a hilariously good weapon. Okay. Now this will end eventually, right? And I don't want to teleport back to my base because I think there's places that mobs can spawn in there. And I don't want to have to wait for any villagers to respawn. Those poor dopes. Oh, hey, Mothra. Another Eye of Cthulhu. Boy, if I used yo-yos. So if I just hang here, will everyone come in and just get mauled by the traps I set up? I mean, do I need to do anything at this point? Oh, there are still vampires. Oh, hey, Mothra. Jeez, he drops 4 gold? That's pretty reasonable. Still only 2 in the afternoon. Come on, guys. Well, this is not the most exciting start. I mean, you'd think a solar eclipse would be, but apparently they're not a huge problem. I like the ones that survive my initial onslaught just go into the pit and get wrecked. Poor Nailhead. Oh. I already got what I need from him. Or her. It is laying eggs. Oops. Probably help if I were actually throwing this at the enemies. Okay, well, I think I've got killing Mothman down to a science. Now, how about the rest of these ugly mooks? Come on now. Is that my sphere? Oh, I think it is. Okay, everyone, just die. I've got things to do. I'm a busy man. Oh, who am I fooling? Oh, a third broken hero sword. Well, it appears this is my lucky day. Okay, is the sun ever going to set? Or at least is the solar eclipse going to end? Can you believe this thing used to tear me apart? Honestly. Oh, and that is a fourth broken hero sword. I guess today was just the day for those. The only problem is after I make a Terra Blade, I'm going to have to reforge it, and that's going to cost me a lot. I've got 61 on me. It's not too bad, but... I've got 2 platinum. Oh. Guess I'm not doing as bad financially as I had thought. Okay, come on. It's well past time. Okay, so those still work even with banners hanging from them, so I'm absolutely using that. So I don't know what these toxic flasks do, but I'm definitely curious. Let me see here. Oh, is this just a weapon of some kind? Oh. Finally. Okay, now I'm gonna take a few hits just trying to shut my stupid machine down. And zoom in. Excellent. Certainly had, oh, it's another banner. I think I can... Whoops. Okay, let's hang up the banner. Okay, broken hero sword. Let's finally make the Terra blade. Well, if nothing else, these things are good at littering money all over the place, which I am pretty okay with. Of course, now we've got a bunch of junk I need to do something about. Moonstone. I should probably do something with those. Okay. Melee junk. Psycho knife. These are ranged. Oh, I've got a banner here. So, I guess that was an introduction to the game for today. God, so many banners. Okay, where's my... Is it over in melee? Oh, look at that. Excalibur, Knight's Edge. So let's see, True Knight's Edge I think is this. And now, there it is, 119 melee damage. Well, I'll have to try it out. Probably kill a few things. Excuse me, my throat is just full of garbage, and I've been drinking water to try to clear it up, but it is not cooperating. Now then, let's give this thing a go. Well, it certainly swings quickly enough. I do wish I had the DPS counter here. Though I honestly do not know where to get one, which is kind of a problem. Frost staff. What kind of damage is this thing doing? 52, whatever. Not enough. Seriously, why are you alive? That's better. So off to the dungeon, and I really should build a railway that takes me there, or just start using the house more. Okay, wait. This hill's slightly higher. There we go. And up. I really wish there was some way to get unlimited flight in this game. I don't think there is. I'll be happy if the game pleasantly surprises me on this matter, though. Just saying. You know, I suppose the deadly sphere that I have following me around would be awesome for mining meteorite, if there was literally any reason in the world to do that at this stage. Oops. So we'll climb up to the top. Oh, I gotta brew more potions, don't I? So I have experienced a Martian invasion because I have run into the things in the dungeon. Yeah, I did, well, outside the dungeon, I should say. And it did not go well for me, but, I mean, I had to try, didn't I? You know, I realized I was kind of low on glass bottles, so while I'm here, let's gather some of those for later. Oh, I love my little deadly sphere. Oh, that's amazing. I don't even have to worry about little pesky little enemies coming after me anymore. Oops. Okay, so I've got just under 500. That should be enough. Then again, what is enough when you play this game? Uh-oh. Yeah, see, I've definitely started a fight. I'm not sure if I can win. Actually, you know what? If I just keep maneuvering and let this hatchet do its work, maybe, just maybe. Oh, there's also this bad boy. So much as I like magnetic sphere for some situations, I'm starting to think I should just put in the hatchet as my ranged weapon and switch to Terrablade as my melee. Mostly because I keep reaching for my ranged weapon slot when I mean to go to the hatchet. So that's kind of a sign that that's how I'm already thinking about it. Oh, and now a solar eclipse is happening too? One layer of nonsense wasn't enough? Seriously, Mothrin? Now is not the time. Okay, this is a heck of a fight. I did not expect all this to be happening at once. Moonstone. Oh, wait, I already have moonstones. Hey, BTK, how you doing? I'm just chilling here, found a cult, and a solar eclipse happened. So it's like all the things are happening at once. Okay, at least I'm almost clear on... Oh! Okay, so celestial creatures are invading. That sounds bad. I'm not an expert, but